Hey guys, if you haven't seen some of my last videos, I was talking about how I was doing contouring, especially on different face shapes. Mine, which is a round face shape, and also how I am having Spirit Week coming up at my place that I work at, and how I am going to on May 4th. I'm going to be dressing up as Padme in her gladiatorial arena outfit, and then how I will be dressing up as the Scarlet Witch on the day in which it is Superhero Day. So today, well, actually, it's the same day. um, I decided that I make a video about my eyeshadow. And considering it's easy to try on two different eyeshadows because I have two different eyes, I thought I'd do one for Padme on one eye and one for Scarlet Witch on the other. I've tried the one for Scarlet Witch before, so I have a general idea of what I want to do. Padme one I haven't really done very much with, but I also know that hers is going to be just more of like a general bland sandy, maybe like a little bit darkish, not dark brown, but like a neutral brown. We'll go with that, neutral brown. Also, want to tell you, ignore the color of my lips right now. I tried a brand of lipstick that I turned out to not like whatsoever. So we're gonna have to find something different to go with both of my outfits because this is just horrendous and I hate looking at it in the mirror and on camera, but I can't do anything about that because sometimes lipstick is just so hard to get off your lips. It's like you gotta brush it off with your toothbrush, and then your toothbrush is ruined, and then you have to go get a new toothbrush. So I'm just gonna deal with it right now. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with the Padme one. It's one that I haven't tried yet. And I am gonna start out lighter brown and then kind of work my way up to if I'm wanting to do like any darker browns. Because I was looking at a picture and I saw that it was, though she was in this arena and everything, her makeup was still very put together, of course, because she's on a set. But she her eyeshadow was very, it wasn't very like all over the place, you know? It wasn't like big, huge eyeshadow like they kind of do nowadays. It was very like, it was smaller, if kind of more almond shaped to the point, if that makes sense. Um, so I'm gonna try and do like a smaller brush like this and start with like a more neutral brown. And my mirror is down here, so I'm gonna look down here while I'm doing it, just because it's just easier for me. So sorry guys, bear with me. So yeah, right now this is just kind of covering up stuff. So I think if I'm ever gonna, for my Padme one, I'm definitely gonna have to put a concealer because I completely forgot to put concealer on my eyes shadow. I mean on my eyes. Also, it's just weird because like I used an if you didn't watch the other videos, I used a color that's different than my normal color, so it's just like um I'm a lot darker than normal. I I don't look like my normal skin tone, so it's just funky. Um so that is pretty much did nothing. So we'll move up. We'll move up a level. Level up. All right. But again, I'm trying to just use this really small brush because I don't want to have to try and clean up after myself. That's just annoying. I'd rather just put it on in layers than have to like take off like a bunch of makeup. Okay, hold on. Need a different brush. Ooh. Okay. So, I know this isn't the brush you normally use out here, but I need to like trying to keep it like clean because it seems like very clean on the picture that I saw of her. It was just like very clean. I was like, okay, very clean. Okay. I have this like kind of I almost say it's like a highlighting thing, so that I think I'm gonna just stick underneath my eyebrows. And then I'll do my eyebrows like with my hair because right now they just not gonna look right. It's just gonna be like what, because my eyebrows just don't, that I don't really give a shit about my eyebrows. Sorry, world. But her hair's brown and my eyebrows aren't. So I'll make them brown and more beautiful when the day comes. But I don't think I need to do very much more. I just want to get a little bit more right here. But like I said, I want it to be kind of not too much. I don't want to make her feel like she's like, I'm about to be like, it's gonna be weird because like Scarlet Witch is gonna be complete opposite. Like, I feel like the Padme one, I mean, I'll go look it over again, but I don't think I'm even gonna put on mascara. I don't think she had eyeliner on. I don't think she had eyeliner on. No, I'm almost positive she didn't have eyeliner on. And I don't think I'm not gonna put mascara on. Like every other like wardrobe she has is like, but like I don't think she had mascara on during that or eyeliner. But I think this is good. I like that it's very just like kind of it cuts off here. My Scarlet Witch one, however, is going to be much bigger because it is like that in the movie slash TV show slash everything. Let me just see. Just want to look at one thing. She just looks like she's got like resting. Yeah, she just looks like very plain. Not like plain, but like plain in a good way. With some sun-kissed like cheeks, and because she's in an arena, but some brown eyeshadow. Da, da, da. Let's just see something. Yeah, no, she doesn't really, I don't really see. Sorry, I'm just kind of trolling the internet. Yeah, no, she just doesn't. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty bland. Her like I feel like different parts show her with different amounts of makeup on, but even so, she doesn't have very much. Unlike Wanda Maximoff, who has so much makeup, it's like, oh my god. Like, how am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to pull that off? It's like I have to look at like I'm looking at pictures of her and I'm seeing her like with her eyes closed, and I'm like, that's a lot of eyeshadow. It's like a base red but with a lot of brown. And it goes all the way up. It like goes in here and it's all the way up here, and it goes all the way out to here, and it comes back in here, and I'm like, that's a lot of red and brown. Yeah, it's not a mess, it's intricate. Yeah, it goes like up all the way to her eyeshadow, very dark brown. It's like, because he's like on the verge of like, are you a villain or are you a good guy? You know, you gotta play the what if game, which apparently I need to watch because I haven't watched that yet. But I have to watch it before I see Doctor Strange, which I'm going to see. I'm really excited. But anyway, so sorry, I got caught off guard. But this gives me a chance to use my red, which I'm happy. I just have to use it very lightly because I don't want to use too much. I remember the first time I used it and it was just like, oh my god. Okay. That's all I'm doing red wise. The rest is all gonna be brown. Oh, okay, just not good. A lot of these are like transition colors. I'm like, oh, they're actually colors that are Maximoff colors. Wow. I just got that. They're transition colors and she's transitioning. Maybe she's transitioning into a villain. Mind blown. Scarlet Witch is like one of my favorite heroes. I think she's just really she's very powerful and people don't give her the credit she deserves, and they just don't see her for her ability and her strength, and people think like, oh, all she did is hurt people, and I'm like, no, that's kind of wrong. You're very wrong, actually. You see how she saved a bunch of people, and she could have killed Thanos if she wanted to, if he hadn't attacked everybody with his stupid bomb blitz. But no, they look past that and they're like, let's just consider her a villain, because that makes everything easier. It's like, we gotta give somebody the villain status, right? So why not make it her? You know, that's always what pushes somebody to the edge. I mean, literally, she gives up the guy she loves. She sacrifices him in order to save the entire universe. Nobody thanks her. Not one single person says, hey, thanks for giving up the man you love. And then, oh yeah, giving up your family for the entire universe. No, nobody says thanks. Nah, why not? Why would we thank you? Also, she gets like all this crap because and Steve Rogers actually points this out. He's like, she gets all this crap for being like a science experiment, like, and doing something to try and help her country and stuff. And then Steve's like, oh, yeah, I wonder what that's like. Because Steve's like, yeah, I was a science experiment too. You guys just don't remember that because it was back in the day. I signed up to be a science experiment. You guys pumped me full of drugs. And why aren't you shaming me? Why are you shaming her, but you're not shaming me? If you're going to shame someone, why don't you shame us both? You can't just play this game where only she's the bad guy when also you got skeletons in your closet too, peeps. Y'all got skeletons in your closet. Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I like this or not. Like, camera, mirror, camera, mirror. Looks a lot redder on the camera than it does in the mirror. I think it needs a little bit more brown. Looks like I got hit in the face and nobody helped me. Everybody's like, you need to put peas on that eye, and I'm like, nah. I'm okay. Yeah, like Steve Rogers was like, they were like, oh yeah, she was like a science experiment, and he's like, oh what? And I wasn't a science experiment? And then everybody was just like, cricket, cricket. I guess you were a science experiment. I guess you're right. Called us out. Called us out. I'm like, yeah, yeah, finally. I still don't, excuse me, I still don't like it. Oh, and then this is what happens. A bunch of it, like, it's a lot of, it'll get really icky down here. And I'm like, and now I'm gonna have to put concealer again underneath here. Let's see what I got here. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I know that's weird that I think that looks a little bit better, but I do think it does. And do I have a different brown? This is gonna be weird, but I did just get this brown from my contour kit, and it might work. Never know. It's a dark brown, but I just don't want people to be like, did she just get punched in the face? I like the length. I like that it's going up. I like that it's up into the eyebrow. I like that it's kind of swooping out and everything. It's just the color is kind of hard for me. It's the color's messing around with me. Having trouble getting the right color. And it's actually more the color on screen and on camera. Looking at it on my mirror, it looks a lot more brown, but when I look at it on my computer screen, it just looks a lot more red, and I don't want to be like, you look like a crazy person. But honestly, right now, I think it looks decent. I have to do some cleaning up. Got some rid of that. There, hold on. Close these guys. I am going to try and see if I can do something cool. Okay, I don't want that done. Okay, that's the wrong one. This is the one. Okay, so I just got I hate eyeliner. I do. But this character, I feel like, really needs it. So we're gonna try and do eyeliner with my shaky right hand. Okay, it's like a liquid eyeliner. It's very fine point, so what did I tell you? It looks like shit. I've tried like every single type of eyeliner I can think of, and I just can't get it to work. I think I might have given myself a cat eye without even meaning to. Huh! Look at that! Good for me. Oh, well, at least something came right at that. I'm just like, whoop, there we go. I feel like maybe if I was wearing mascara, it would look okay. Because then it would kind of cover up that hugeness of it. The like kind of like the mishaps, the little bumps along the way. Yeah, because like my eyelashes are so blonde, you can just see where all the mishaps are. Um, so I'll probably try it with eyeshadow. I mean with the eyeliner. Well, yeah, that's crazy that I just kind of like happened to give myself like, like this like cat eye sort of thing going on right there. Okay. So yeah, I like this one. This is definitely a thing that I'm gonna stick with. I think that she has the definite small little just kind of almond eye going on there, and then this is the exact opposite. Scarlet Witch has got big, bold, a lot of color, and well, more like a color, but with some brown. But it's big. It's there. It's really there. I might add more, but it's just the thing is like I don't want to go so big that people are like, "Did you get punched in the face?" Because that's my one thing. Like I don't want to get like asked like if I'm okay. Like did somebody hurt you? That's my one question. My one thing. One thing that will be lucky, I am going to be wearing this headpiece that the Scarlet Witch has. So hopefully that will make it more easy for them to realize that I am wearing a costume and I'm not wearing just random makeup. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and any other videos that I had. I'm so glad that I'm able to make more. I hope you liked some of the ones that I made on my phone, despite the fact that I had to make them on my phone. I still enjoyed making them. They were fun while I did make them. And besides that, you know, that's all. I mean, I will be making more. Don't worry. Believe me. Especially with Spirit Week coming up. And all right, I will see you later. Bye, guys.